I liked what you said a few minutes ago about that one of the things you notice and that you recoil against is the idea that many entrepreneurs say, I need a mentor, I need an advisor, I need a coach, I need you to tell me what to do,
right,
rather than getting dirty with it. So my question is, what role in your businesses do advisors play? And do you turn to people, and when do you do it, who you think are smarter than you?
I always try to hire people that are smarter than me and that complement my skill sets. Like I'm a ready, fire, aim guy, and I always try to partner with people that are very anal and perfectionist to kind of balance me out or have a skill set that I don't have. But once I'm going, I would go to events and like this and listen and learn and go to conferences, and when I get the opportunity, I'll ask questions. But I can't ever say ever where I've said, I'm gonna call this guy and just see what he thinks, or this woman, and just ask. That's just not my style. Because at some point I'm gonna have to be responsible for whatever that knowledge is. And also I have the benefit of being in the technology business. And it's a benefit because there's always something new coming. And I've always had the attitude that whatever it is, so if it's virtual reality, if it's the Oculus Rift, it's new to everybody except the people who invented it. And so I'm at first base like everybody else. And then it's just a question of effort of learning it as well as everybody else. So other than going to the originator of the idea, concept, product, service, whatever, I'm tied with everybody else and having the opportunity to learn it, so I'll just put in the time to learn it. So from a tech perspective, and that's always served me well, because once you understand these different products, you understand how they fit together, and it also helps you make decisions and understand what will work and what won't work.
If you haven't had mentors or people who you leaned on or who advised you, you must have people in technology or in the NBA or in various businesses whom you admire.
Oh yeah.
Who are they?
I always regret never having met Steve Jobs. I've always looked up to him. I just reached out to Warren Buffett. Somebody at CNBC got me his email because I didn't want to, miss having a chance to meet and spend time with him, so I admire him. I admire every entrepreneur who's done it on their own. I love being in situations like this. I love, talking to the people in Shark Tank for that reason. I admire Jerry Buss, the guy who ran the Lakers, who unfortunately recently passed away. I'm not a big, that's just not me. I'm more like, oh, you think you're good? Let's see what you got. You think you're smart? Okay, I'm gonna start a company. Let's just see, right? I'm gonna go help your competition. Let's see how we do, right? To me, I said in my book, business is the ultimate sport. You compete 24/7 by 365, and people are always like, well, why don't you just chill? I love to compete. I love to know that, all these millennials, oh, you're good, watch this, I still go out there. I've had 2 hip replacements. I was playing basketball yesterday against guys half my age, right? I don't give a shit, right? It's just like, you gotta go. And that's why I love business, because it's effort and ability, and you can work on the ability side and you can work on the effort side and accomplish anything. Look, if I'm able to do it.
Confidence and trust all we need to success.
I don't know if you'd agree with me on this, but in many ways, one of the key factors to legendary success isn't your natural ability. It's not whether you have the right product. It's not whether you're in the right field. It's not whether you've had a blessed background. It's not whether you have the right IQ. I want you to really think about and deconstruct and play with, maybe later tonight in your journal. I want you to deconstruct this idea of confidence. And it seems like a very simple word, but just think about it in your own life. When you have confidence, or we could even call it fire, when you have that fire within you, that confidence, that interior bravery, you almost have this power to do whatever it takes to get your brave vision done. You see, in this world, it's not about, in many ways, your strategy in your business or your ability in your life. It's about this thing called confidence. And we have all had these times in our lives when we are full of confidence. And what other people see as a problem, we simply do see as an opportunity. Other people see it as a stumbling block or a wall, and we see it as a stepping stone or this solution. And so confidence is something that you really want to wire in. Confidence is something you really want to develop. Confidence is a practice. Confidence is a muscle. And like any muscle, the more you focus on it and practice it and train it, the stronger your confidence is going to grow. And I just have to say it again. When you are at a place in your life when there is an ongoing, steady stream of confidence moving through your mindset, moving through your heart set,